Welcome to the 17th episode of the CRUMBL Cookie Weekly Review. This is a special edition. We have Michael Suarez down here from California. Hello. We've been trying to pull this off for a while, and here it is. We finally did it. So finally, we each got a 4-pack of the specialty cookies, and as I mentioned in a prior video, he is going to step up today, and he said he's going to crush these cookies, all of them. I did the total math on it. It's 3,120 calories. He told me he does that no problem all the time. So we will see how that goes. Perfect. We got an interesting background today. We're over at a park, at Kiwanis Park, and we got a nice lake behind us. A little warm today in Arizona, but and it's about to warm up with all these calories. So let's take a look at these cookies.
Ooh.
Let's see what we got.
Oh my goodness, they look beautiful.
They smell good. Oh, just walking in those stores, I'll tell you, it never, ever gets old.
No, I'm sure.
So we got dirt cake, strawberry cake, chocolate milk, and banana bread.
Correct.
Pretty simple, but looks pretty good. So I think we'll just kind of start as it is. And yeah, you.
I think I am ready. I'm mentally preparing myself to eat these 3,000 calories.
Now, I was thinking beforehand.
Okay.
Maybe we could take a slice of each, try it, that way, you know, and of course I've been meaning to try it this way. Okay. I think Maggie, I think it was you had mentioned about trying a piece of each of the cookie before eating the whole thing, and I've never done that before, so
neither have
I can incorporate some of how you do it, and then eating the whole cookie how I do it, and
I would love to eat the whole cookie the way you do it, but if you want to do a quarter of it, I think that's a good idea as well.
Well, I mean, we're going to eat the whole cookie.
We're going to end up eating it all, correct.
But I want your honest opinion on the cookies.
Oh, yes.
And by the time we get to the fourth one, I know what your opinion is going to be. It's horrible.
Look at that. These are all the cookies. Ugh. It looks so delicious.
So we're going to start with the dirt cake.
Oh, I'm so excited for the chocolate.
Oh, I know. I figured this would be the best week for you, the most chocolate and cookies I've ever seen. It is a chocolate cookie with chocolate fudge frosting, cookies and cream crumbs, and chocolate streusel. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to identify all that, but all right, here we go. Wow, that's a lot of chocolate.
Especially for me.
You know, but I think it's good. It has more of the traditional chocolate brownie type taste, but like the chocolate frosting on it gives it a sweetness that doesn't make it overpowering. Like I actually taste the cookies and cream crumbs.
I do too.
The streusel, I'm not sure if that's the crumbs or the streusel or both, but that frosting just gives it a sweetness that doesn't make it like an overpowering brownie type cookie. I actually like that quite a bit.
Yeah, you know what?
That's
For me,
not bad.
Not liking chocolate, that was actually really good. I thought it was gonna taste more like dirt, but it's actually really delicious, and it's not that chocolatey. So like, especially for not liking chocolate, it's really good.
So we're gonna come back to that one. Let's jump into strawberry cake.
All right. Oh. I'm actually really looking forward to this one.
Yeah.
Anything that's not chocolate.
Strawberry cake. Now this is a strawberry vanilla cookie with strawberry cream cheese frosting and white chocolate, what do they call them things? Curls on the top or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Very cool.
So, I don't know where to put this. All right.
Ooh, looks so good.
It's warm. Oh man, this actually looks really good.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited.
Strawberry cake. All right, here we go.
Oh my god. The strawberry is very overpowering.
Strawberry is strong.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering how this was going to differ from the strawberry cupcake, which we just had not too long ago. Mm-hmm. This is actually, I feel like it's quite different. They're both similar in the strawberry is strong, but the cookie itself is very different. Because it's actually a strawberry cookie as well, versus like kind of I think it was just a regular vanilla or sugar cookie. Mm-hmm. But do these birds not understand that that we're filming a video?
They're reviewing the cookie as well.
All right, well, I I don't think this is the exact same strawberry cream cheese frosting they use on the strawberry cupcake. What do you think?
I don't think so.
It does taste a little bit different to me.
Different.
I don't know if I'd like this better or worse than the other one though.
I think I like this one better. That flavor it really kicked me in the face.
I'm not sure. I mean, I think it's really good. The strawberry tastes really fresh to me.
Yes, I agree.
I like that little white chocolate stuff
Me
on
too.
top too, because I think that always matches. So yeah, that's actually really good.
I like that one a lot.
All right, we'll go to the chocolate milk next. This is a super soft cookie.
It is a new cookie for this week as well.
Oh yes, it's a new cookie.
new
That's
cookie.
right. I guess we'll cut the piece that's got that. What do they call those things? Those straws.
The straws.
I'm sure that's not what it is. But
You know what? I've had them.
what do they call those things?
And I love them. I just don't know the name of them.
They say it's a malt chocolate cookie
Yes.
with chocolate milk mousse and then chocolate whipped cream
Correct.
with this crunchy straw, whatever it's called.
Crunchy straw.
This will be interesting. Let's see how this is. It's very light, very soft. I don't want to say airy. It just feels like it weighs half the weight of the other cookies.
Yeah, I agree. It's not as heavy as the dirt cake.
With all the chocolate on there, it's all very delicate.
Yeah.
It's not a strong chocolate flavor,
I
but
agree.
yet at the same time, I'm not crazy about it.
Luckily, again, as not being a chocolate fan, it was still pretty okay.
It's not bad.
I don't hate it.
It's very different from the dirt cake cookie.
Yes, 100%. 100%.
It doesn't have that. In fact, this cookie is really not that sweet if I think about it.
Right.
But yet it's not overpowering chocolate-wise
Correct.
either. So, strange cookie.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
That straw
wrapping
thing
my
was
mind around
actually
it.
really good too.
Yeah, that was.
Whatever the name of that
nice.
straw thing is.
Now we got the banana bread. I don't want to lose any of that brown sugar streusel or whatever that is on the top. Ooh, this is a. Oh, gosh.
Oh, exactly.
So I
knew
just-
that was gonna happen.
I show it on camera, keep it all on there, and then I drop it, putting it back on the box like a ding dong.
You know, every time I review cookies,
Dang it.
there's always something on top. When I show it to the camera, it always falls in the car. Always.
I'm surprised it didn't have any nuts in it, to be
Yeah,
honest.
especially being banana bread.
Yeah, I mean, banana bread's got.
Oh, it's so soft. Oh my god, same thing.
Yeah, it's a fluffy banana
Wow.
banana cookie with what? Cinnamon,
Look at that.
vanilla. Oh, dude, that's
Yeah,
that's
it's
really
really
soft. I guess that kind of. Well, let's see. This is very curious. Holy
It tastes
crap!
just like bread. It melted in my mouth. Wow.
Okay. I'm stunned by that because it tastes just like a banana bread.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it has that super doughy, soft bready texture that
So soft.
I can't say I've ever experienced that in a cookie before. Not even a crumble.
I'm gonna save that cookie for last after we finish everything else because
Yeah.
that was delicious.
Let's get the milk out. And time to polish these cookies off. This was a different order for me. Not eating the whole cookie first. I'm not sure what I think about doing it that way, but
I think what we should do is finish the rest of the dirt cake and then just go in that same order that we ate the cookies.
I'm open for any order you want to do it in. I don't know if you want to tackle on both chocolate cookies first and then get to the better ones. It's up to you. Now, I did say, if he finishes all these cookies, I told him lunch is completely on me. Because I figure how much could he possibly eat out of this, right? But I have a couple nice places in mind here in Arizona, so...
He's gonna take me to CRUMBL Cookies for
Yeah,
lunch.
we're going to do ice cream afterwards, too. You want to start with the dirt cake, then? Or-
Let's start with the dirt cake.
All right. This is the heftiest chocolate one. Oh, boy. This is actually pretty good. All right.
3,000 calories. Here
Uh-huh.
you come.
Pretty sticky. It's not bad.
Yeah. I'm really glad that it's not that bad because me not liking chocolate, I would have really difficulty eating those chocolate ones.
And this does have a little bit of the brownie, but that fudge frosting
Mm-hmm.
gives it a little extra sweetness it needs, I think.
It's really crazy eating more than just a quarter of a cookie, because I always give them out to my friends after the review. So now they're not gonna get any this week.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, bro, where's our cookies?
They're in Arizona. You ate the whole thing already? Wow. Dang. You ate the whole cookie and I'm still like halfway. Okay. Here it goes.
I'm a highly trained professional here.
You need a napkin? Yeah, okay.
I don't know, do I need a napkin? I take that as a hint. Yeah, when I filmed one of the other super crazy ultra chocolate cookies, there's a big piece of chocolate on my face. It stayed there the whole video.
I saw that.
Strawberry or chocolate milk?
Let's go ahead and do the chocolate one.
Get the chocolate out of the way?
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to that at all. All right.
I think after eating the whole cookie, I think this one tastes a little bit better.
That mousse is so fluffy
Tasty.
and airy. It's almost like it's not there. Nothing strong about this cookie.
Nothing really pops out. It's like having cotton candy and it just disappears. I'm almost there, I'm almost there.
I have to say it is. That's unique. Texture-wise, it's quite different. Flavor-wise, it's the kind of least strong cookie, chocolate cookie they have that I've experienced.
All right, cool, halfway there.
So how are you feeling?
I feel great. I'm really happy we got rid of the chocolate though.
Okay. Tough stuff's out of the way. Now we're gonna get to the sweetest cookie.
All right.
Strawberry cake.
Wow.
Let's see how this continues here.
Heck yeah. Okay, but you ate the whole thing already?
Ooh, that's sweet. That is sweet. Boy, that is a lot of.
It is.
There's a lot of frosting on that thing, man. You can see that. Oh, geez, it is.
It's heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy.
I feel heavy.
It's it's heavy because of the frosting. Oh, wow. That is sweet. Tastes different after eating 3 of them than finishing that way after that first bite.
Yep. I agree.
Quite a bit.
So we've eaten about 2,000 calories so far.
So like 2,400.
So 2,400,
Yeah,
okay.
2,400.
Wow.
Which is, I think, more than the recommended daily calories for the average adult male.
I'm not gonna make it back to California.
And now this interesting cookie.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So enjoyable. I love how soft it is.
I mean, outside the nuts, it has like all the banana bread components, including the texture. I don't know if they can see this on camera, but you can almost see the pockets of air or whatever of how it's baked. It is the softest, doughiest, but it's almost got that like bread-like, soft bread-like texture.
I love this one a lot.
I mean, it's not super sweet. That glaze is a cream cheese glaze, but it's really light.
Not as heavy as the strawberry one.
Oh my god, not even close. I mean, I have to say, when you close your eyes and eat this, you're like, yeah, it tastes like banana bread. In a cookie. That's something
Exactly.
else. I don't know how they do that. Dude! I can't believe it.
I want lunch, that's why.
Beforehand, Don't tell my wife. We had an over-under of how far you were going to get in the cookies. I was like, how many cookies do you think Michael's going to be able to eat? She's like, I think he's going to tap out at 2.5.
I felt it. But after having more, I got over it.
Yeah, I got to say, you're a boss, dude. You've made it in the legendary status.
Woohoo! I think having the 4, which I'm really glad it was 4 this week, because if it was 6 or 5, maybe I would have passed out.
Adding a 5th cookie is hefty.
I'm sure.
For sure. Looks like you survived it.
Almost.
I mean, well done, sir. Well done.
3,000 calories. Done.
Well, we both knocked it dead today, and
Oh my God.
I'm going to post my review here a little bit later. I'm going to give this one hours today to process before I give them the actual ratings. So, man, I really enjoyed doing this review with you. This is a completely different scene, different atmosphere, different type of video altogether.
A different audience because of the birds.
I mean, this was really fun. So I appreciate you coming out and doing this. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want to see more of these type of things or different style of filming these videos, always let us know. I mean, collaborating is always
It's fun.
super, super fun, especially with, you know, someone who's been doing the reviews even longer than I have. So yeah, I thought this was great.
I think that banana one was #1 for me, for sure.
Yeah?
And then the strawberry, and then the chocolate, and then the dirt cake would be last.
I've had ample time to digest these cookies, and it's time to give them individual ratings and a weekly score. Let us start with the dirt cake. Now, very good chocolate cookie. I don't know that it was more of the chocolate cake cookie. It did have the kind of brownie type components, but the chocolate fudge frosting on the top added a really nice sweet component, and then the cookies and cream crumbs and the chocolate streusel, I'm not sure which was which as I tasted it, but it did add a flavorful component to it that kind of took the strength of the chocolate cookie and kind of mellowed it out a bit. I got more of the sweet chocolatiness that I really like in more of the chocolate cake type cookies. So not as good as their chocolate cake cookie, but I feel it was certainly better than their standard brownie cookies, double fudge brownie like that. So I'm going to give that one an 8.5. Next, moving on to the strawberry cake. Now, I was curious about this. We just had the strawberry cupcake, which I found quite delightful. This one was more different than I was anticipating. I'm not sure if that the strawberry cream cheese frosting I felt was a little bit different. The cookie itself also was a strawberry vanilla cookie. For me, the strawberry was just too overpowering, and the frosting was just too sweet. It just didn't quite hit me the way that the strawberry cupcake cookie did. I really enjoyed that one. This one was, it just wasn't balanced properly, and there was just too strong of flavors. The sugar and the strawberry just really overpowered the cookie wasn't as enjoyable. I'm gonna give this one an 8. Moving on to the chocolate milk. Now, this was an interesting cookie concept, a brand new cookie for CRUMBL. I'll be perfectly honest, this cookie did nothing for me. It really just didn't taste like much. The cookie itself was soft, light, fluffy, delicate. The chocolate milk mousse was also very light, not a lot of flavor. And I get it, chocolate milk versus just straight rich milk chocolate. It's not going to be as intense. And then even the chocolate whipped cream, all of it was just super light and fluffy, very airy. It just felt like I wasn't eating much, and the flavor just wasn't there either. I mean, it didn't taste bad. It wasn't overly sweet. It just lacked any kind of flavor or depth. And, if you're really looking for just a light, mild, mellow, chocolate-ish type cookie, I guess this really could do it. For me, it really just didn't do anything for me. I'm going to give this one a 6.5. And lastly, moving on to the banana bread. Now, this was a fascinating cookie. I was very curious to see how they would pull this off. Could they get the texture right? Could they get the flavor right? Banana bread is pretty unique. There was no nuts in it, so I was already a little bit concerned. It took that first bite. I was blown away by the accuracy and how much it really resembled banana bread. Not just the flavor of banana bread, but the dense, kind of wet, bread-like consistency within the cookie. It was super soft, moist, kind of like that a really dense wet banana bread, just in a good way. It was, I mean, I couldn't, it was really, I was impressed by the texture almost more than the flavor itself. Now, banana bread doesn't overly excite me. I do really enjoy it when they're good, and this cookie was really good. If you're a banana bread lover and really looking to see this in a cookie, you're gonna absolutely love this cookie. I'm gonna give this one an 8.5, and that's gonna give the total weekly score of 31.5 with an average cookie score of 7.9. So this week it wasn't overly impressive. I have to say I thoroughly enjoyed filming with Michael Suarez. Michael, thank you so much for coming up to Arizona from California. I had a blast doing these cookies. I'm sorry that you had to do more chocolate cookies than you ever have, but you absolutely crushed them. I was super impressed that you just cleaned that box all the way through. Amazing job. I have to say I'm really looking forward to coming up to California and doing another CRUMBL review or another vlog or food video with you. Had so much fun doing it. I hope you guys enjoyed the collaboration video, a little something different today. I certainly had a lot of fun. I hope you guys liked it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I can't wait to see you in next week's episode.